day, I'll be patient, baby. Maybe our minds wouldn't be that.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so firstly, why am I filming outside? I'm filming outside because the lighting is amazing outside and I don't have to manage the lighting inside. So yes, I'm outside. Happy New Year, guys. I hope your year is going great so far. So before we get into this video, you already know what to do. If you haven't subscribed, why? Like this video just because it's a new year. Comment Happy New Year for me if you want, but Happy New Year, guys. And don't forget to share this video with whoever you think would like this video. Before I get into the story that I have for you guys today, I will be doing a quick lash review. So I got the Kingy lashes. By the way, the lashes are named after me, the ones that I am wearing right now. I did a little unboxing video that I'm going to play right now. And currently I'm wearing the lashes. So these lashes are from 104 Glam on Instagram. I'm going to put their link in the description box. I'm doing a quick review on the lashes. So the lashes are pretty light. They're very soft. I love it. They're mink, by the way. And the packaging is amazing. I love it. It's so cute. Like, it's such a cute tiny box, and I love anything purple. My favorite color. And it comes in like the little purple netty bag. It's just really cute. So the lashes overall basically are really good. I love the way they feel on my eyes. They're light. The packaging is really good. Delivery is also really good. Delivery is pretty great for those of you that are in Abuja. I don't know about the nationwide delivery, but you can find out when you follow them and message them on Instagram to find out how you can get your lashes today. So let me get into this quick story. So this particular story, I put it on my blog. I have a blog, talesofthebrownskinicorn.wordpress.com. I took a break on that to focus on YouTube, but I always wanted to like say the story. So yeah, basically my parents' reaction to my piercing. So before I got my piercings, like I think years before I mentioned that, oh, could I get a piercing? And my dad was like, what do you need a piercing for? What do you want a piercing for? And I mentioned it to my mom. She's like, you don't need a piercing. You already have a piercing, like the two original ones anyway. And it just died. I was like, okay, because my dad's sister had like piercings all through. It was pretty cute. I really thought it was cute. And then I got into uni. I think it was before I got into uni that I asked about these piercings. And I got into uni and I was like, But third year, I think what inspired me to get my piercing was because something happened between like my parents and I and a few of my relatives anyway. I just felt very caged. I felt very trapped. And then getting my piercing was like a rebellious act. Oh, I just really liked it. And usually I tend to overthink things, so I'm like, oh my god, I don't know the piercing to get, what type. And I was always on Pinterest looking for like the type of piercing, what it's called, the earrings I would get, and all that. And I narrowed it down to a helix piercing. So I got a double helix on my left ear and a single helix on my right ear. And the double helix is the cutest piercing ever. I got the double helix piercing. Basically, I got everything in a semester, and in a semester it's about 4 months. And I got one first because you need like where to lie. You can't lie if you have this, you can't lie. So I got this one. It was about healing better. I got this one. Anyway, that's like a story for another day. Maybe I'll tell you guys my piercing experience in another story. So my parents' reaction, basically, I had a weave on when I got back from school. So I used to hide it. And I'm like, I'm home and summer is 4 months long. How am I gonna hide my piercings? I mean, really, what's my plan here? And I just thought I would hide it from my dad because, I mean, I don't really see my dad a lot. But my mom, I'm like, how am I gonna go about this? And basically, one day I just went to my mom and like, oh mom, something bad really happened. Like, it's really bad. Like, it's so bad. And she was like, my mom kind of panics. She's like, oh my god, what have you done? And she was like, oh my god, what did you do? I'm like, don't worry, like, it's bad, but like, it's. And then I was like, oh, I got a piercing. She's like, oh, you got a piercing. And then I think it just clicked in her head, and it was like, you got a piercing? What do you mean you got a piercing? And I'm like, oh, I got a piercing. It's not that bad, don't worry. And then I just left, and she left it alone for a while, and then little, she like walked into my room like, what if it got infected? And then she'll leave, and then another day she'll just be like, so what if like you had to cut off your ear or like something? She would just make all these side comments. It's just like, don't do that again, it's dangerous. But I already got it. But don't do that again, it's dangerous, all that. And then I basically asked her like, would my dad notice if like I stopped covering it? And she's like, nah, it's not gonna notice. And I'm like, yeah, that's what you say now till he actually notices. But then days passed. I was like really comfortable. My mom was getting used to the piercings. Everything was fine. Everything was okay. And there was just this night. I sleep with a bonnet. So obviously my weave is in the bonnet. It wasn't covering it. So my dad just woke me up one morning. He needed help with something. And then I just basically just stood up, went to his room. Like, I didn't think about like hiding it. It was too late. I just went to his room. He was like, oh, do this, do that. And he just looked at me. He's like, keep him care. Like, that means, what is this? And I'm like, oh, shit. Like, it was too early in the morning. I just got up. Like, I'm still a bit confused from just waking up. So I couldn't be like, oh, like, they're like magnetic. I could take them off. No, like, nothing was coming to my mind. I was just looking like, I die now. I die now. And then he's like, of course, that's what you're gonna do. This is what you're doing. This is what you're spending your money on. Like, this is my money. This is what you're using my money for. And then, you know, a lot. He's like, of course. I mean, you have wings now. You might as well fly away. And I'm like, he's like, well, he now looked at my mom because my mom was like right there. She's like, look at what your daughter is doing. Like, just look at her. Look at her. Just look. And my mom was just like, because she already saw it, she can't do anything about it. And then he's like, of course, I mean, it's your life, you can do what you like. Just do what you like with your life. Just do it, you know, do what you like. And then he just thought, he was on his way to work, by the way. He's just like, you better do what I told you to do. And he just left for work. He was just so upset and angry about it. And then he left for work, and I was just like, well, that went well. Why I thought it went well was because he didn't tell me to take out the piercings, because if I take out my piercings, it will close. He didn't say that. My mom didn't say that either. He was just like, that's what you're using my money to spend. You're not reading your books. You're not reading your books. You're getting piercing. That was their reaction. My mom had a different reaction. My dad had a different reaction, but it went pretty well because I still have my piercing. So that was my parents' reaction to my piercing. And in total, I have a total of 5 piercings. Like, it's me. It doesn't change who I am. Their piercings, their jewelry. I mean, this doesn't change who I am, so why would this change who I am? It's kind of a thing with Nigerian adults. It's I mean, really, if you get a tattoo, you get a piercing, you're like a bad kid. I'm a pretty good kid, so I think because of how great I am, they're okay with it. But yeah, that was their reaction to it. So it went pretty well, apart from the yelling, the casual yelling. And basically my dad would just, if I did anything, he would just slip it in like, of course you're doing this when you have piercings, when you're finishing my money, you know. He would just slip it in here and there, and my mom just like, could have got infected, could have done that. And like, apart from that, it went pretty well. If you got a piercing without your parents' permission, tell me how that went in the comments below. If your parents are pretty cool with piercings, also tell me that, because some parents are like pretty cool with piercings. Tell me that in the comments down below. So that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys are having an amazing new year. I'm having an amazing new year. You're gonna have an amazing new year. You're having an amazing new year. It's just a happy new year for everybody. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. But before I go, since it's a new year, I mean, how can I not give you guys the first smile of the year? Bye, guys.